Hello Scorpio, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up. I'm also going to pull some cards for singles later on in the reading. So if you're in separation or you're completely single, those messages could be for you. What's going on with Scorpio? The person who Scorpio has in mind. What's their energy towards Scorpio? What's this person's energy towards Scorpio? Okay. Oh, we got somebody waiting for you. 3 of Wands. We have the Death card in reverse. Could be a fellow Scorpio. You know what I'm getting? I don't even know if I'm getting this from the cards or if it's because it just hit me, but I feel like this person is waiting for you all of a sudden. Like there was a point when they weren't really waiting. I don't know if you guys, some of you were in separation for a while from this person, and now something has caused them to, you know, I don't know, like think that you're coming towards them for some reason. Maybe you run into this person. Let me see. Energy towards Scorpio. This person has it in mind to work on the connection. So I do feel like there's somebody who with the Death card, it's telling me like something has changed. Something, when it comes to their mind and how they're thinking about this relationship, something changed and has made them, you know, more open to this connection. We've got the 10 of Pentacles as well. So I don't know what they've seen in you, or like if you've been posting or something, run into this person, or that they've just been watching you, but something has made this person really more focused on you. And if you guys are not in separation but you haven't spoken, I feel like they are waiting for your message. They're waiting for your message. That's the main thing I'm getting. What's Scorpio's energy towards their person? Scorpio's energy. Okay, Judgment in reverse. So this is someone you also feel like you have unfinished business with. Some of you are completely single. Like this could be your ex, but you feel like there's unfinished business. You have the Moon. And I don't feel like this is for those of you who are like completely over someone. This energy is showing me that there's someone who you feel like deep down there was a connection, and something may have happened, but you still feel the connection, if that makes sense. So yes, you're acknowledging things that happen in the relationship, but it's almost like the connection is undeniable and you're kind of confused. Some of you are confused as to why you still have feelings for them, because you're like, okay, this person did this to me, you know, I should be getting over them, I should be moving on. But you got this, like there's something on your mind when it comes to this person. And with this 5 of Wands in reverse, it's making you want to come out of conflict with them and make peace. I feel like some of you are thinking, okay, let's start with being friends. Because some of you, like I said, I feel like you have no idea why you're feeling this. So you kind of are taking everything into consideration, like from the past, but you also want to explore and see like what's hidden behind this Moon, especially for those of you who are totally single, like I said, and broken up with this person. You don't want to dive in back in with them, but there's something pulling you, there's something nudging you to say there's something to be explored, and this person is also waiting for you. What's the mutual energy here? Show me the mutual energy for this connection. Mutual energy. Oh my God, you see? Sorry, my chair is squeaky as hell. But you see this 5 of Cups. Mutual energy. This means neither of you are over this situation. That's what's nudging you here. That's what's nudging you. We got the Lovers in reverse. Both of you are sad about this relationship, and I really feel like this person does not show that at all. And like I said, for some of you, this person, maybe they didn't miss you until now. Like something has triggered this person to like cause them to start thinking about you again like they used to. You're both in this kind of a, I don't know why I'm hearing like a spiritual, like in another realm, or in some other, like in a deeper place, maybe in the subconscious. Both of you are feeling the same thing, but focusing on yourselves. You're in this 9 of Pentacles, they're in this 8 of Pentacles. There's an aspect to both of you where you're both focusing on yourself, but then this Moon situation, the Death card, the 5 of Cups is saying you're both thinking, what happened here? What's coming up in the near future for Scorpio when it comes to love? Page of Swords. So being on the defense, some of you might pursue a friendship with this person first. But you see, there's this inability to move on. Someone or both of you are having a hard time moving on. And I feel like it's all of a sudden, it's almost like you guys were fine going along with your life, and all of a sudden this person's on your mind. Or all of a sudden you're on their mind. And you guys both have your swords up because of the past. But for some reason there's this friendship or some type of cooperation going on, or co-parenting. But then you got this King of Swords, not King of Swords, but I'm like, how the hell did I get King of Swords from this? The King of Cups. And this is love right here. King of Cups is someone who's in love, knows what they want, knows how they feel. So some of you, like, you're moving out of this wondering how you feel or why you feel it to knowing how you feel for sure about this person or somebody. I don't know. There's somebody on your mind. What are the love messages for Scorpio? Okay, we have finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. They do have the 8 of Pentacles, so maybe they have been focused on their finances. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You deserve love. You are lovable. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. You know, for some reason, I'm feeling like this card is speaking about the subconscious, the spiritual world, when it says disconnect from the world. Only in this reading have I felt that with that card. It's almost like saying you need to go into, like, focus more on your intuition than what is here in the physical. Because you can kind of trust your inner voice more if you do need guidance. So let me look at your main spread. Keep in mind this could be a fellow Scorpio. Who else we got? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer. Okay. So Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio in love? What is going on with Scorpio? Scorpio in love. Okay. High Priestess. There's that intuition. See, I am seeing the part where you walked away from someone you still had feelings for. Maybe you both mutually decided to part ways, or maybe they did. But when it comes to your feelings, you got the 8 of Cups. So this tells me that right now you are away from someone that you have feelings for. You're not physically there with someone that you love. You are right now distant from that person. You have this 5 of Wands. this person, I don't know if you're still thinking about the conflict with them that may have happened, or if you're fighting with yourself on this situation, but they are admiring the connection as much as you do. They have the Six of Wands when it comes to their feelings towards you. So they are still admiring you guys' connection that you had. They are in the Magician energy, and they're seeing you as a Wheel of Fortune. So this person's seeing you as, this is a really positive way for them to see you. Seeing you as someone more on the fortunate side. This could be to do with looks, money, whatever. But seeing you in a good light. And this is also someone feeling lucky to have had you, or to have you. But you can kind of sense this person's energy coming towards you. Like I said, there's something about this situation that's more on the spiritual side, like the subconscious, where you can sense this person's energy drawing near to you. You can sense that they're thinking the same as you. Like, you're both thinking, what happened here? The words are not being said, but you can sense that it's... I don't know how to explain. It's like, it's almost like, how could they not be thinking this? Because you both, when you have a connection with someone, you can sense it, and you know that they are feeling the same. You can see it in the person's eyes. You can feel the transfer of energy back and forth. So it's like, you know that if you're feeling this way, they must be thinking this as well. Especially if you're seeing signs, like in their actions or in their posts or whatever these days, of this. But we have the King of Cups as what's blocking. I feel like this person didn't show you how they felt in the past, like was not verbal about it or open about it. And some of you may, I do feel like there's some of you who are in a different relationship now, have moved on from this person, but still are feeling this King of Cups, which is that person that you're missing. This is what's blocking your current situation, or making you like question it if you are in a relationship right now with someone new. This Knight of Wands is in the center. So this is the mutual energy as well. Another mutual energy card. Nine of Wands. This is both of you. This I'm stuttering. Like, this is why I know it's someone you've been there before with, because that's what the Nine of Wands is about. It's looking at a situation you've already been through, but you're trying to approach it again for some reason, and your reason being that there's still feelings there. But because of past experiences in this situation, you take caution, because it's the smart thing to do. But overall, your overall energy is this High Priestess. It's called the High Sage in this deck. But by the way, people who keep asking me what deck this is the Weaver Tarot, and you can't find it on Amazon. You have to type it in on Google. So yeah, the High Priestess, crowning the reading, being your overall energy. Like I said, the High Priestess is all about the other world, the spiritual, the higher self, the subconscious, the inner world. This being your overall energy is exactly what I'm telling you that I'm feeling. It's like it's in a deeper, in some other realm where you both are feeling this. But in this world, there's ego and there's pride. So it's like, I'm not going to text them because this and that. But when it comes to what's going on in your mind and in their minds, you both being honest with yourselves in your mind about how you feel, just not out loud. And that's the problem here. That's why there's little to no movement. So your outcome though is the Sun. And this is really positive energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, someone with Leo in their chart somewhere, or Taurus, or Scorpio. I want to clarify some things. Let's get deeper into their feelings, because I want to see why the Six of Wands. Why is this person feeling the Six of Wands towards Scorpio? So there is some type of lack of stability when you're not in their life, and they are remembering the fun times, the free, childish fun times where they could be themselves. They are thinking and wanting to come out of conflict. I feel like this person is starting to appreciate the connection more. Why the Magician? Why the Magician? Yeah, choosing like this person. I feel like, you know what they're trying to do? Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but they're trying to keep it together. They're trying to stay in control. This is why their lips are sealed and they're on the defense. They're being defensive. I'm hearing, you know what I'm hearing? Don't think that this person isn't thinking about messaging you. The thing that's holding them back is the pride and wanting to stay in control, not wanting to let loose. Nobody wants to be like, okay, fine, I miss you and this and that. Because if they feel like if they do that and you respond badly, it's all over. It's all over for them. So in their mind, it's like, play it cool. But it doesn't even matter, like me telling you all of this. If there's no moves made, I'm not telling you to make a move, by the way. But if you guys just stay doing this, it's going nowhere. Why the Five of Wands? Yeah, you are upset about the separation still, you know, and you are having mixed feelings. Temperance again. This is the fact that this showed up twice in the same position is telling me that this will unfold in divine timing. Don't stress yourself out to make things happen here. If it's meant to be, it will be, and it will happen. Leave it to the universe. But your frustrations are probably with the reasons why there was separation. Maybe there was a big fight that caused it. And some of you may be frustrated with why haven't they come forward, or why haven't they apologized? And like I said, some of you may have a new person in your life. This could be the Knight of Cups who's representing that new person in your life, but you're still in love with the past person. And some of you don't know why. If that's not you, then it's not you. But there's someone who's still in love with the past person, not the present person, and they don't know why. You don't know why, whoever it is who that's describing. We have the Lovers here, so they could be a Gemini for some of you. Let me see this outcome. Why the Sun? Why the Sun is the outcome? Somebody who was pushing somebody away may open up, may, you know, drop the burden, release the feelings, show the feelings, and get it off their chest. But there's gonna be like, if you guys do speak, everything's gonna come out, the good, bad, and ugly. So you might reveal things to them, they may reveal things to you. The main thing is that there's no longer this energy of you guys pushing each other away, where it may have been that way when you guys first separated. But the conversations are not going to be all cute, because there might be still things from the past to hash out. But will it happen? Will it come to, I mean, the Sun tells me that it will come to a positive outcome, but it's not going to be a walk in the park, especially if there's a lot to talk about. What do we have for Scorpio? For their connection, their love life. You see that? Ego. Ego, makeups and breakups. This person, the ego, like I said, like I'm trying to explain to you, on a spiritual level, you can both be honest with yourselves in your own minds that you still are in love. But in real life, like here in the physical, when it comes to texting each other, speaking to each other, there's the ego that blocks that. There's the ego that says, you know, I don't want to look desperate, or, you know, this and that. Your spiritual side, your inner world can be honest and say, yep, I'm in love. But on the outside, it's a different story. sparks, and patience. So patience goes with the fact that temperance came out twice. So like I said, in the right time it will happen. We got these sparks here, which speaks of a strong connection where it's just natural, and when you guys are together it's amazing and it's fun. But the ego, if I were you, I'd just manifest the best outcome you want, because this is not a situation where this is someone who doesn't want you and you're like forcing them to want you. You both want each other, but you're not saying it. So just visualize or think about a good outcome. You guys being friends again or being together again. Because it's not going to go anywhere if nobody does anything. We have your hard work is paying off. Capricorn energy. Be bold and make the first move. Again, I'm still not telling you to make the first move. The card is saying that, but it could be this person who needs to make the first move. Who knows? All it's saying is that, just like I said, if nobody does that, it's there's gonna be no movement. Adjustments are required, and yeah, you gotta adjust the ego, or your person needs to adjust their ego, or else this is gonna stay the way it is. We have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So Cancer energy, I feel like it's safe for either one of you to go and reach out to each other, as long as it starts off as a friend thing, instead of going and pouring out all of your feelings or then pouring out their feelings. But best thing to do is just wait on divine timing. What are the messages for Scorpio? Okay. Be assertive. There's something better. Ask your loved ones. What am I reading? Ask your angels and peaceful resolution. So, like I said, the outcome looks good. Sun card, peaceful resolution. There's something better, especially if you are with a new person, but you have no feelings for that person. Your feelings are for the other person. It's almost like those of you who do have that situation, you're feeling like there's something missing. Like you're not feeling the same sparks with one person as you did with the other. But again, it still depends on what is meant to be for you. Okay, and we have if you believe. So manifest the outcome that you want. I'm going to pull some cards for singles. We have Libra energy, Gemini, Leo. You know, if your person has Leo in their chart, there's the pride and ego right there. So let me see. All right. So single Scorpios. What is coming up for single Scorpio? Coming up with a single Scorpio. A connection that hasn't ended yet. A new beginning with someone that things haven't ended properly with yet. That's for some of you, okay? There's still a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Doesn't have to be with the past, but this is looking like an unfinished business type of situation coming back around. What's coming up in the near future for singles? Coming out of the cold. Making a decision. There is someone that some of you don't want anything to, like, there's someone you're just not into and they're into you, but you're into someone else. This could be an upcoming situation. It doesn't have to be that you're into your ex, but there could be a situation where you got into a relationship, but you meet someone else and the connection is more undeniable. I just feel like some of you feel that you're with the wrong person. Who's coming towards single Scorpio? Okay. there is someone who's coming to, wow, you see, someone, it might be someone that some of you are already waiting for. I hate that the past keeps coming up, and I know it's annoying for some people, but what I'm seeing is that there's like a no-brainer type of decision, and there's someone who's coming towards you where you just feel like taking the leap with this person. And for Scorpio, that's gotta be someone you already know and trust, but it could still be a new person if you're out there looking. I just know that you may meet someone, or you're already with someone who just isn't fulfilling you. You're just like, oh, this ain't it. There's no sparks. And you either know someone who you feel the sparks with, or you're soon to meet someone who you feel sparks with. And you're gonna run to that person because it feels right. So, Scorpio, this is what I'm seeing for you. Could be a Gemini coming towards you. Got the Lovers here. But we have some Aries energy. Also Capricorn, Cancer. Remember we had Scorpio, Taurus. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. So, yeah. Scorpio, this is what I'm seeing. I hope this was helpful for you. Like if you enjoyed. Feel free to check your other placements if you want to know what else is coming up for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.